Yeah, we back. The port of this game is such a fucking piece of shit. Like, my god. Those damn Masada just don't let anyone have fun. Yeah, I know. I was just trying to play Doom 3, and then they fucked me. Yeah. Yeah, we're back. The game literally fucking crashed. Like, this game has that problem. I don't know why. It just crashes. And I wonder how much progress I lost. Probably quite a bit. From the looks of it. You know? Don't I love it, dude? Don't I fucking love it? Man, I'm a big fan of when games just crash.
Medical report 16-8, dated November 2nd, 2145.
Always be saving it? Yeah, it does seem I have to do that. Well, you know. This game literally has, like, barely any checkpoints, so you have to save manually all the time. It's such a fucking pain in the ass. There's, like, no autosave. Like, barely any, so, yeah. Look, I'm all the way back here. Like, what the fuck? Shit's retarded, honestly. The season day Wi-Fi? Yeah. It wasn't even my Wi-Fi in this case. It was just, you know, the game's just like the port of this game is such a piece of shit. Good times on this checkpoint game. Yeah, well, you know. Very annoying when you know, the game just crashes and then, you know, I lose progress. I love that. I just love it, dude. I would quit right here if I lost that much progress. I mean, I guess it wasn't like a ton, but it's to the point where it's like annoying, honestly. What's in there? You know, I'm just gonna look it up. I don't even care. Let's see. Oh, that's the BFG. Okay. Oh boy. I saw the stream turn off on my tablet as I was making brownies. Well, yeah, it's just so annoying. It's probably gonna crash like at around the 1.5 to 2 hour mark again, I'm sure. Like, I guarantee that'll happen. Like, just watch. The BFG, the big friendly gun. Yeah, True. Why people don't season day Souls likes? Yeah, I guess so. Well, you know, there's no African Souls likes, it would seem. No Souls likes made by the Kangs. Wait, did I just go in a circle? What the hell? Okay, maybe I didn't lose as much progress as I thought, but yeah, still. Have you played Far Cry Primal? Switch? Yes, I bought a copy because it looked pretty decent compared to the others. No, I've never played a Far Cry game. So, no, I have not. YouTube, please just this once let me say the F slur. No such luck, unfortunately. YouTube is pretty gay. The Africans already be living in a Souls-like game, real life. Yeah, that is true. You get all the bosses, you know. The final boss, Tyrone, what should we call him? Like, as far as, like, Souls boss naming goes. Tyrone the Cucker. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a pretty good name. He is playing the best Doom game, Wowie Zowie, true. Very Soul Kino. Tyrone, the unfaithful one. Yeah. Yeah, Tyrone gets all the Y women. He's definitely good at that. I don't think I'm even supposed to go this way, but I don't know where I'm going at this point. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way.
Over here.
Oh, okay, never mind. I heard a whisper in my ear. That was some ASMR shit. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't think I'm supposed to go over there. I would probably fall to my death. I liked Far Cry 2 and 3 as well as Blood Dragon. I played some of 5 and thought it was okay. I wanted to side with the bad guys because they made more sense than the lefty sheriff. Yeah, from what I heard, like, the bad guys were, like, essentially, like, Trump voters or whatever in Far Cry 5. So that game was woke as fuck from what I've heard. Which, you know, very cringe. Wow. Let's look at the shits that went on. Oh, someone was on their period. Okay. In the male bathroom. Whoa. Probably a tranny. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm not taking the risk. Tyrone of the Chirps. Yeah. Chirp? The fat wow. Yeah, that's what Tyrone likes. Don't listen to it a lot. Yeah. Demonic ASMR. Yeah. Yeah, I was hearing just this, like, voice in my ear. Like, I don't know. I thought I was playing Fear for a moment, because that game does the same thing. Probably make a manual save here. They were dialing in there? Yeah, true. They was dilating and shit. Yeah, I made sure to make a save. Because, like, honestly, you know, it's just, you know, you never know when the game will crash, for one, and also, you know, just, the game, like, never fucking actually auto-saves. Yeah, maybe. The bad guys in 5 had a literal Aryan Tragcon wife on their side who wanted to have your babies, but she is lay bad, so she acts. Yeah, that's pretty gay. But, you know, what else would I expect from a California leftist devs? Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. I don't even know what I'm doing, honestly. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be stuck for a while, I'll be honest. You know? Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Well, I see enemies, that means I'm probably supposed to go this way, as it usually goes. Truman Zone just isn't a politician? Yeah, maybe. These demons got me acting unwise. Shit, well, yeah, that wouldn't be good if they got you acting unwise and shit. Old PC games sort of make you privy to manual saving at most times? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it just depends, like, honestly, with some of these games, but yeah, you know, I just hate when shit crashes. Like, you know, it wouldn't be as big of a deal if that didn't fucking happen every single time. So, download full report, okay. I love the sound design so much in Doom 3, it really fucks with your head if you play it late at night, yeah. Well, old games just had better sound design, like, you know, a lot of new games just have shitty sound design, like, everything's super quiet, I don't get why. Like, you know, every modern game sounds like it was put through a muffler or something. It's so fucking retarded. Plasma conduit. Dude, what the fuck? I don't know where the fuck to find it. I'm actually getting fucking frustrated right now. Started. Honestly, bro, if the 2 games offer me a trad waifu, I'd probably side with them. Well, nice yeah. Maybe, yeah, maybe. You know, to the quality of a Eve or Raven or Taki or something. I mean, I guess anything for a crumb of, you know, a crumb of puss. What happened? You encountering turbulence? Yeah. The game crashed, so, you know. Yeah. I also don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, wait, what's this? I don't know what that was. It was probably just a random file. Xenocells and fetus cells. Yeah. What's up, Xeno Chimera? Welcome back and shit. I don't know, I assume I'm going the right way just because there's a lot of enemies I can kill here, so, you know, at least I'm hoping. Some of the codes are in the emails in your PDA. I just started putting random numbers to open the caches, but you can also just Google them. Yeah, I guess so. I can pull a pirate software. I mean, I guess there's not as much shame as long as I'm honest about it. I'm like that guy. Like, let's see. Wait, hold on. Yeah, maybe I'll just look this one up. Okay, I see what it is. Whoa, dude. Wait, I found it! Oh my god, finally. That took so long. And it actually saved the game. That's crazy. Wow. What a shock. Son, redeem, do not redeem. Silver October is win. Whatever that means. Geez, the mic quality dropped. Yeah, I guess so. You know, my mic is shit, but I'm using literally like the PS5 controller, so yeah, it's absolute dog shit. Hey, Swordcast, if you can play Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem on the GameCube. That game will really mess with your head. I'll switch to might have it on the GameCube Classics. Yeah, and there's also like GameCube emulation, so there is that. So, you know, like, either way would probably work. Like, if I wanted to play that. Fetus, I know your mom doesn't allow you to play many M-rated games, but when you can, play either Dead Space or Alien Isolation. I've played both. I've played both Dead Space and Alien Isolation. So, yeah. I'm a true gamer. Is this the original version of Doom 3? No, it's the BFG edition. Didn't mean to say you have a bad mic, but compared to what I normally hear, this is quite weird. Yeah, it's definitely different. But no, like, the mic is genuinely just shit, so yeah. Unfortunately, if only it was better quality. The shitty mic is Kino and Soul, reminds me of 2010 YouTube. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe. But it depends, like, on how shitty, because if it's too shitty, then, you know, maybe it would have an extra bad effect. I use Dolphin to emulate, it's really good. Yeah, like, I've heard Dolphin is, like, for, like, GameCube and Wii games, so yeah. If my PC can run Dolphin, which I imagine it could, so. You still sick? Not really, but my nose is, like, super nasally right now, unfortunately, so I sound like DSP. Seems like since I don't see a light on your suit. Yeah. Yeah, like, I have this, flashlight, so, yeah. Which I guess that's only in the BFG edition, so I've heard. I still use my shitty Logitech mic from 2011. Yeah. Yeah, I have a mic on for my videos, and I mean, it's not like a terrible mic, but it's also not great, so. But it's better than like this mic. Don't sweat about it, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Like, I don't really care anyway, so yeah. To dodge this tank arm dudes that run up to you, just crouch. Oh, okay, got it. I thought it might be BFG, but I didn't see the flashlight. Yeah, I must have not had my flashlight on, but yeah. It does seem to be. There's also a PS2 emulation called PCSX2. Yeah, I've used PCSX2. I've used it to, like, emulate, like, Drakengard, I think. And Drakengard 2, which... I'm not sure what... I think I emulated a few other games on it, but I know I emulated those two games. From my memory. Dude, I don't remember where I was supposed to go, honestly. Dolphin is excellent, yeah. So I've heard. Now I just need some domestic violence screams in the background. Now that would be true old school YouTube Kino. Yeah, definitely. That would be pretty funny, honestly. It would add to the entertainment. So how do I become white? I'm pretty close, but still not quite there. Stay inside and don't go outside, and, yeah, I don't know. That might work, who knows? Mr. Medicare still uses a mic from 2007, so it really doesn't matter that much, honestly, yeah. Yeah, I had no clue that he did, but then again, I don't really watch Medicare, so I'm not really sure. I guess you don't need the flashlight as much, though, because they made the game brighter, yeah. Like, I don't turn the flashlight on that much, so, yeah. Am I going the wrong way again? As usual. Oh, this is the, trans bathroom. Okay. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm actually just bad at this game. So, yeah, I'm getting lost, especially since I'm reading chat, so. Yeah, that is how it goes, though, so. I kinda suck ass. It wasn't this way, I think. Yeah, it was over here now. Now I remember, okay. At least I figured it out.
Decontamination process started.
Hell, sorry, do not redeem the card.
Complete.
Hell yeah.
Have a nice day.
Drakengard 3 is Tino. Yeah, I really like Drakengard 3. Like, I know Drakengard 3 has, like, a lot of issues, especially with the frame rate being utter dog shit, but I still really like the game, but, you know. Drakengard 3 has soul, though, which a lot of games don't now, so. I started Drakengard 1 the other day, and the gameplay has changed as fuck. Yeah, Drakengard 1, like, if anyone's being honest, no one will recommend that game. It's one of those games that you definitely play for everything else that's not the gameplay. Like, the gameplay is the worst part of that game, but, so, yeah. You definitely play it for the atmosphere, and, I mean, I guess for the story, I don't know. I mean, the story is kind of weird in that game, but it's one of those, like, very, like, almost like a fever dream game, but yeah. If you run PCSX 2, you should be able to run Dolphin and everything below Generation Was. Yeah, I imagine I would be able to, since, you know, it's not like Nintendo games are super demanding, so, yeah, it kind of helps. I just emulate anything that isn't on PC yet. People forking for the Switch do for 60 FPS. I've been playing on 60 for 2 years now. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you know, the FPS on, you know, like, you know. Yeah, PC definitely has better frames, which, you know, a lot of consoles just haven't caught up, which is kind of retarded, so. So Drakengard 1 is like a Souls game? I mean, maybe. I mean, Drakengard 1 Route D or whatever, you know, yeah, I guess, like, yeah, like, Route D is very hard because you have to fight a bunch of, like, fucking babies. And those are really hard enemies, so, yeah. Drakengard 1 is a fairly tough game, at least, like, in the, later game. It has, like, a big difficulty spike. I stopped playing Nier 1 after getting just the normal ending because I was just done collecting bullshit from townspeople. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. Like Nier Replicant, like, you know, you can get to, like, the Kaine sections, but you have to go through so much bullshit for that. I mean, you've already experienced most of like the first Nier on your first playthrough. Like it's not like Nier Automata where you know you get like an entire something I guess like entirely new on your third playthrough. It's just, you know, I mean, you can get to a Kaine section at one point, but that's it. And as far as the original Nier goes, like the original version from 2010, like you don't really get that much new stuff on new playthroughs. Pretty much just like an extra boss fight at the end, and that's it. Sorry, Fetus Cast, I can't stay long because it's getting close to my sleep time. Have a good stream. Yeah, have a good night, SAR. You know, I guess it would be close to that time for you, so. But yeah, have a good night if you're getting off. Yeah, it is more like a Dynasty Warrior game, like Warriors game with worse controls, honestly. Yeah, like Drakengard is a bad game, but I still like it. But you know, as I said, it's one of those games you play for everything besides the gameplay. So yeah, Nintendo really be charging extra for basic features. Yeah, true. Soy Tendo things, dude. 60 FPS over Peach Fuzz on Aloy and 30 FPS. Yeah, fucking Peach Fuzz, like holy shit. Ugh, yeah. Just so much, like, fucking bullshit with modern gaming. Like, that's just completely pointless. Like, no one fucking cares about Peach Fuzz. Like, goddamn. Yeah, people soy out over those, like, retarded, you know, just retarded, pointless shit like that. Didn't know you had to fight clones of yourself in Drakengard. Yeah, you kind of do have to, I guess. It's a very interesting game. What the fuck? What? Replace before proceeding. Where do I have to replace it? I just got it. And I just came back here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I don't know, maybe I have to, I don't know, is there a way I can talk to that one guy? All that happens in the second playthrough of Nier 1 is being able to understand the shadow enemies, which isn't really all that amazing, yeah. Yeah, there's not really, like, until they made the Nier Replicant version of, you know, until they made, like, the Nier Replicant version of the game from 2021, there wasn't really a reason to replay the game. Like, yeah, okay, you get to see a different perspective on your second playthrough, and then on your third playthrough you get a new boss fight, and, yeah, that's about it. You know, it wasn't really anything new. Like, you pretty much will have been done with the game. But, yeah, like, the only, I guess there's more incentive, because, you know, you get a, like, 2-hour Kaine section of the game, but even then it's not as worth it as something like Automata, so, you know. Oh, okay, there we go.
We're working again.
Thank God. Thank God, dude, finally. Okay, I just had to hand it to him. I got a notification there's some Switch 2 games on sale on the Woot app, Soycast. I saw for Mario Kart World is $70 and Breath of the Wild is $60. Damn. That is quite... Oh. Yeah. Mario Kart came with my Switch too, so I guess it factored into the cost or something. Oof, yeah. I remember when Nintendo made the Thousand Year Door remake 30 FPS despite the original being 60. Yeah, that's retarded. That is quite retarded. Plus, I think the Thousand Year Door remake added some bullshit with the localization. Like some trans shit, if I remember. Hi again with these constant crashes. Fetus Cast guy must be also be crashing out in private. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. It is possible. What is up, my NY Diddy? How is it going with the Diddy parties? Yeah, sure, on sale. Yeah, it's not really much of a sale, I must say. I love the look and sound of the teleportation sequence in this game. Yeah, it's pretty good, definitely. Good sound design. Well, Nintendo really doesn't do sales, I guess. Yeah, not really. Like, Nintendo barely puts their games on sale, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Don't ever go absent again. Yeah, well, you know, I was absent for a little bit, I guess.
Activated.
Yeah.
Teleportation will commence in T-minus 3, 2, 1.
I guess it do be like that. Oh boy, dude. Hunter Schafer is totally a true and honest woman, dude. True, dude. I love Hunter Schafer. Man, he's such a, you know... He's my favorite trans. Truly. I'd save here just in case. Yeah, I made sure to, cause yeah, I'm not risking it. No chance. The fact that Nintendo is just reselling Breath of the Wild for a higher price without the DLC is stupid as fuck. Oh, they aren't even selling the DLC with it at a higher price. Yeah, that's retarded. Yeah. Gay. I wanted to stream more than NWA. NWA is gay. True. True, yeah. Yeah, you definitely wanted to stream quite badly, so, yeah. And I streamed last night, too. Oh, shit. You're a Mossad agent. Shut the fuck up. Bruh. Oh boy, a mod fight. I did hear that the Game Key games having been selling horribly. Apparently some companies are taking note of this and just using the bigger card and charging more now. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, I don't know much about those Game Key games, so yeah. But I don't really use those sites. I mean, I've used Humble Bundle a bit, but not really anything else. You let Israelis redshirt you into cucking for the Benoit? Oh, shit, that's quite the accusation. Drakengard 1's like those Musou endless games and gameplay. It's kind of interesting because it came out 2 to 3 years after DMC 1. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, as far as, like Drakengard games go with gameplay, I think Drakengard 3 is a lot better. But if we're, like, comparing something that's somewhat similar to Drakengard 1, I think you know, for all the shit people give Drakengard 2, it's a fairly, like, decent game in terms of gameplay. It's just, you know... It's a bit more bland, but, you know... I don't think Drakengard 2 is a bad game. You know, despite what a lot of people say. I think it's pretty okay, honestly. You know, it's just like, you know, your normal fantasy story, which, you know, I mean, I can understand doesn't really fit for Drakengard, but, you know, it's not bad, I think. It was funny that Latina couldn't refund Wu-Tang Fallen Feathers because of CD keys. Yeah, that was pretty funny. He's like, well, I guess I'll have to play it at some point. I'm like, yeah. Very unfortunate. Rest in peace, Fatina Parfait. Let's see. Where's my... I can't even see how much ammo I have. Oh, I don't even have that much. The fuck? No ammo. NWA was molested by Obama. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good at all. That actually wouldn't be shocking, honestly. I'd believe it. God damn it, bro. Nintendo doing to their gullible consumers and man-baby Disney adult audience with the dough they're getting? Yeah. Yeah, it does seem so. I mean, like, Pokemon and Mario are very, profitable, so yeah. Especially Pokemon, so. No wonder they don't try with Pokemon. I wonder. At least Metroid Prime 4 is gonna be on Switch 1, so it should be playable on an emulator, so, yeah. Yeah, I've never played a Metroid Prime game, so well, I don't know. I might try one out at one point, but yeah, I've never played those games. Played Metroid Dread on the Ryu Jinx emulator was a fun 10 hours. Yeah, I've never played that either. I think I've played like a little bit of somewhat, but I've never, like, fully played a Metroid game. It sucks because I like the Switch 1 for what it was. The Switch 2 has just been a letdown for me. They have a horrible release window for the games. Yeah, there's not really much right now. I mean, there's, like, I don't know, Mario Kart and Donkey Kong, but yeah, that's about it, so. Yeah. Not really much at the moment, as far as the games go. And it's like, you know, I mean, Mario Kart is, you know, it's more Mario Kart, you know what to expect, and then, you know, I mean, Donkey Kong, like, you know, I mean, it's decent, but, you know, I mean, it's one of those games where it's like, okay, you know, you play it and then you're done with it, so, you know, yeah, there's not really a lot on it right now. Like, you know, I don't know. The only games, like, I've been playing on my Switch, too, like, other than those, I know I played Astral Chain, which was pretty good. I've never played that before, but then I did, and I liked Astral Chain quite a bit. And then I just played some Persona 4, but, yeah, that was about it. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not really a ton of stuff right now. Watching Latina crash out was pretty entertaining. AMD builds stay winning, yeah. That's funny. That's funny watching him rage. But yeah, that was pretty hilarious. Was Obama on the island? Most likely, I would not doubt it. He was probably on Air Epstein, I'm very sure. And while Game is asking for a source, the source is the White House and the Epstein files. Yeah, Obama was most likely on you know, Island the Epstein. I mean, there's so many old games that can be played. It's just like, you know, why even play all these new games? You know, I'm playing Doom 3 for the first time, and, you know, it's pretty decent, I gotta say. You know, fairly enjoyable games, so yeah. Definitely better than Doom the Shard Ages. That nonsensical slop. Stop letting Obama molest you, yeah. He probably shouldn't let that happen. It's not good, dude, it's not good. The entire Switch era of Nintendo has been soulless as fuck. Paid online retro games tied to a subscription service. The game's quality being lower than ever, the eShop and main menu sucking ass, etc. Yeah, the UI is definitely pretty bad. Like, I remember the DS and UI and the Wii UI and, you know, all that stuff. It was pretty good, but, you know, yeah. The UI of the Switch is pretty soulless overall, unfortunately. It doesn't quite match the glory of the DS, and I love the DS, dude. That that system had a great UI too. So yeah, I miss that type of stuff. If only, I wish I could return to that era, honestly. The FPS Metroids are overrated. Baby's first FPS games? Maybe. I don't know. I've never tried them, but, you know. I don't know. I could also try, like, some of the 2D games. Like, I know there's Metroid Dread that people liked, so maybe I'll try that out. You retard, I know Obama's on the Epstein files, but I just wouldn't let him molest me at all. Yeah, you shouldn't let Obama near you, you know. I heard he likes, you know, people from the Arab side of the world. At least maybe. Astral Chain is very good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Like, I would probably say, I'm not sure if I liked it better than the first Bayonetta, but I definitely like it better than Bayonetta 3. So yeah, it's a pretty good Platinum game. So it has like a fun gimmick, so, but yeah. Platinum is typically pretty good at making fun games with, you know, fun mechanics. Latina says the Time Splitter games are Edge Tino. He says 2 is the best. Maybe you can try that. Heard good things about it. Yeah, I might try it at one point. Who knows? Every celebrity was on the island. There are pictures of Jennifer Lawrence and Taylor Swift at the parties. Well, yeah. That's not very shocking, though. But yeah, that, you know, as they say, one big club. But yeah, not very shocking. They definitely do enjoy Epstein Island quite a bit. I know some people who went to the island, and wow, why the fuck would you go to that island? I do wonder as well, you know. You're either the one who, I guess, you know, gets abused, or you're the abuser. And I think we know where Enwa would be with that, and it would be the abused. You would not want to go there in that case. I never had a normal DS, but the 3DS was Kino, and even the Wii U had more soul than the Switch. Yeah, the 3DS was pretty good, and yeah, I definitely agree the Wii U had more soul. But, you know, the Wii overall, like, I don't think the Wii U was, like, that bad, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's just me looking back on it with rose-tinted glasses, but still, it's much better than, you know, I guess what we have now. Getting the eShop to lag on the Switch is a heck of an accomplishment. Yeah, I wouldn't know, really. Epstein held a lot of movie premiere parties on his island, so there are thousands of pictures of people there. Getty Images as pictures of the parties. Interesting. Yeah, definitely quite interesting, you know. Epstein was definitely quite the individual, I gotta say. I should probably save again. Although I probably haven't even made that much progress. It's probably mostly just for me reading chat. Honestly. The Wii U is okay, it's not that good. The eShop was better than the Switch, but the games to the Wii U were not very good. Yeah, I don't remember, like, too much, like, what the Wii U had as far as games, so. I know, like, it had a new Super Mario Bros. U, I think. I don't know. I remember it being fun, but I'm not quite sure. We had Mad World, which was also a Platinum game that was edgy. Yeah, I might play Mad World. I know, like, you know, obviously Platinum is good at what they do, which is gameplay-focused games. Epstein said they basically glorified or worshipped women. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know too much about Epstein other than he liked them kids and he trafficked kids, you know, out to all these sick fuckers in you know, in high up places. Oh. Oh shit! Okay. Wow, dude. No way. Yeah, I died. That's fun. Oh, great. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die. Fuck you, bitch. Oh my god. What a pain in the ass. Dude, holy fuck. I'm just getting fucking frustrated. Dude, what in the fuck? Oh my god. Fucking pain in the ass, dude. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. Funny how most of the Switch's first-party library is ports or remakes. Yeah, like, I can't think of a lot other than Super Mario Odyssey. I don't know. I guess a few Pokemon games. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and, I don't know. Yeah, like, there was, like, what, 3 Pokemon games, and, like 2 Zelda games, I think like 1 Kirby game, like what, like 2 Mario games, yeah, that's about it. The only game worth playing on the Wii U was Xenoblade X, and it's on the Switch now, so, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember a lot from the Wii U, but the UI was better, I do know that. Epstein is, but that's totally a coincidence, going. Yeah, definitely a coincidence, or as they say, a coincidence or whatever. Yeah. Oh shit! I don't think I can go through there actually. Dude, fuck you, bitch. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. Dude, they don't stop coming. Holy shit, dude. Oh my fucking god. Breath of the Wild was a Wii U game ported to the Switch on release day, so it doesn't even... Yeah, I guess you're right, actually, yeah. Because I do remember that being on the, yeah, I do remember that being on the Wii U. That's actually what I played it on originally, so... There's no fucking health stations here. Holy hell. There's fucking, like, infinite enemies. What's this? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna... I didn't mean to do a new save, but whatever.
Interesting. Ah, you surprised me. I'm glad to see you. I would have hoped they would have sent more than just one guy, though. I've been studying one of the specimens we brought back to see if there's something physiological that would be a weakness, a way to stop them. I found nothing so far. Haven't had enough time. I'm gonna stay here and keep looking. It's the only thing I can do. There are combat supplies in the storage cabinet in the next room. The code is
sure.
624. I hope you can...
624, you say? Wow, I feel like a smart boy, dude. He told me the code. Okay, let's see. 217. Let's see. Oh, is this one 624 as well? Okay. I guess it's the same thing. Let's see. I liked modding my Wii U, but I didn't like how installing different themes could break the system for no reason. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I never modded mine, but I was also, a kid, so, yeah, I wouldn't know. Let's see. Oh, shit. Well, fuck. Dude, you have got to be shitting me. Hold on. Trust a plan, Johnny. Yeah. The shotgun is terrible against enemies with guns. Either use the basic assault gun or plasma gun. The chain gun has a bloom effect that wastes bullets if you're far away. Just to keep that in mind. Oh, shit. Yeah, the plasma gun is pretty good overall. That's probably a pretty effective weapon. Hold on, I'll be right back. I have to grab something. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. They don't stop coming, just like me when I play Wu Chang or Stellar Babes. Yeah, literally me as well. For real, for real. He's been studying the weakness of Act Domain. Yeah, you mean Troon Domain? Yeah. Me too, dude. Alright, can I go out this way?
I'm gonna stay here and keep working. I'll upload my findings into the database.
Can I shoot him? He's black. Shoot him. Okay, maybe I shouldn't make that joke on stream. I may get taken down. Trans rights are human rights. Yeah. Well, you know, that's if they were human, which they're not. They're not. They're creatures. What the fuck? Okay. It's retarded. I'm once again showing my superior gaming skills by not knowing where to go. Like, I forgot to crouch. Doom 3, any good? Never played this one. It's pretty decent. It's mostly like a horror game, but, you know, it's not too bad. Oh boy, can't wait to be a gay fur tranny and mixtape dude. Yeah, me too, dude. Oh boy, I love my Globo Homo slop games. Yeah, that game looks vile, just like all these other games. I can't remember what that one game was that looked really disgusting, but I think it was recently shown. I think it was at that, it might have been at that Summer Games Festival shit, but I don't remember what it was. That looked really disgusting. But, yeah, I'm not quite sure. Where am I going, dude? Oh my god.
Well,
oh wait, what the fuck? Okay.
To the Delta Complex stasis chambers. This
I'm gonna save again, cause might as well. Last flag? I don't know what that means. Oh, last flag. What do you mean? Oh, wait, I don't think it was that, although that game looked really disgusting too, but I don't remember what game it was. But it was like a really disgusting propaganda piece of a game. Oh yeah, it was a Relooted, that's what it was, Relooted. Oh my god, yeah. How could I forget, dude? It's only the best game ever made. Yeah, that game looks absolutely vile. See, we was relooting shit, true. We be stealing all the artifacts from Africa back to us that look like shit, but we're stealing them back anyway. You know, it's funny that all these African artifacts are just shitty looking masks made from mud. Like, goddamn, you know, true artifacts, right? You know, forget all these, you know, cool looking European artifacts. No, dude. All those African artifacts are the true odd and shit. Like, oh my god. Yeah. True culture, dude. I swear. The truest form of culture that you can get. Oh wait, I already read that. Monkey, fried chicken, watermelon, chains, fentanyl, shit. Anything in the women-led games is vile. Yeah, yeah. Like it was pretty vile shit, honestly. And then the black-led games, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Absolute disgusting shit. Let's see. I'm gonna pull another pirate software. Uh, 371. Okay. There we go. Islam is I wish I could say it, psyop, and they brainwashed my people with it. Yeah. Islam is definitely not good. It is definitely an ideology that I'm not a big fan of. Like, it's one of those things that's just purely destructive. Like, you get nothing good out of Islam. Oh shit. I wonder why God made the black people less intelligent. Interesting. I have no clue, honestly. What I would guess is, that, like, essentially, I guess people are just placed in various areas of the world, and I guess he just lets things happen, which, means, I guess, people develop, I guess in different ways. Like, the reason they're, a lot dumber in Africa is because they don't need to use their brains as much, so those don't really develop. And they're so violent because, they have to, fucking do their, tribal shit or whatever, so, yeah. It's like a biological thing, but people don't really want to accept that reality. What did he mean by that? I wonder. I have no clue, really.
Is a relic codenamed U1, or simply Soul Cube. It
Oh
was
boy.
discovered in 2104, located in a geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence of a long-lost civilization. We know nothing of this civilization other than they existed, and that they were all wiped out in some planet. What we've been able to decode from stone tablets found throughout the ruins. What things we have been able to piece together.
I don't know what this dude is yapping about, but I'm just gonna go over this way. I'm gonna save the game again. Let's see. Which have like 20% Homo erectus DNA, while other races have none. Well, interesting. Yeah, I think, like, if I'm correct, they also don't have any, like, Neanderthal DNA or something, so. Yeah, that also would explain a lot, but yeah, people don't really like to talk about that, so, yeah. That was racist. Even though, like, it's literally observable, but, yeah. It's not very acceptable to talk about, so. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, as usual, as DSP again, I will look this up. Let's see. Level 3 access, okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm guessing it's, although it's probably wrong. Oh, no, okay, never mind, that is correct. Okay, let's see. Ants Homo erectus was a species of ape the early humans crossbred with, and that's how the drivers were made. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely... Oh shit, I didn't mean to shoot that. Yeah, it's definitely interesting when you look at it. So... Definitely very interesting. Big fat save. Yeah, I guess I should save again. I think I saved like a minute ago, but might as well make sure that I got it secured. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess that was good to save. Shit. That was not good. Now I'm on to Delta Labs Sector 3 and shit. Oh shit, okay. Oh great. You know, there's so much stuff laying there, but no health. Oh, no, okay, never mind. There's stuff here. So I should be good.
Access granted.
Oh shit, okay. Damn.
Destroy him.
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all. I can't do it. My voice is too strained. Well, then again, I can't really do it that well in the first place. Maybe I should drink some water. Have some, like, right next to me.
Decontamination chamber sequence initiated.
Oh shit. There's demons coming, dude. I got to go later. Alright, have a good day or night or what, you know, whatever it is for you, Nathan Hill. Later, chat. Yeah, later, Nathan Hill. Have a good day. Uh-oh, trans bathroom again. Who will we find? Ack, yeah. Ack. Oh wait, what the fuck? It's ma'am? Yeah, just, you know, just like that GameStop ma'am. It's ma'am. It is ma'am. Let's take this outside. Oh my god. The feminine energy coming from him. Truly the most womanly woman. We was ma'am and she, yeah, we was. We was the GameStop man. You know, like if that was a black, honestly, okay, like let's be honest, dude. Let's be honest. You know, that was like a, you know, that was like a white guy that was being super angry, but if that was a black dude cross-dressing like a female and acting super angry, you probably couldn't even tell. Like, I'll be honest, you would probably think that is a black woman. So, yeah. Oh shit, come on. Because Shanique will be crashing out over one less chicken wing or KFC bucket? True. Shit, there ain't enough chicken in here. I got 19 pieces instead of 20? Shit. How am I supposed to feed my kids? By that, she means herself. Anyway.
Please select teleport destination.
I don't know. Where shall I go?
Pad
Balcony?
2 selected.
I don't know. I meant chimping out? Oh boy. Like, dude, I've seen those videos where, you know, there's like those, like, you know, fat women that get mad, like, at those fast food places. And you know who it seems to be each time? It's always fucking black women. Like fat black women. Those are the types who get really mad. It's not very shocking. Oh shit. Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking fell down. Oh my god.
2
Okay.
selected.
Okay. Wonderful, dude.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete.
My patience with you is wearing thin.
Might as well switch to the shotgun. Because the plasma rifle is like no ammo now.
Look around you, Marine. Everyone is dead, and soon you will join
Damn,
them.
true. Okay, we need more Gooner games? Yeah, I agree. And I guess there's Tides of Annihilation, but it's kind of more China slop, so I guess we'll see if it's good. But there's also Stellar Blade 2 at one point, I guess, so there's that. I'm trying to think of something other than that. I don't really know. I don't think there is anything other than that that fits the category.
Access granted.
Shit, I gotta... Okay, fuck. I don't know. Love you long time? Yeah, true. Fuck. I gotta plug in my controller. Wait a minute. Motherfucker. It's all tangled. Dude, these cords be tangled and shit. There we go. Now it's charging. Asian emoji? Yeah, true. Oh, your eyes are so squinted. Dude, what the fuck? I lost so much health. China slop over Loach slop? Yeah. I would happen to agree, even if China makes a lot of slop, it's still better than playing some woke garbage, so yeah. Definitely a better experience at the very least. GG easy? Yeah, true. I actually crouched this time. Although I don't know how well it worked, but, you know. Oh, shit. Fucking con. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, hell. Okay. I was just not pumping and made my TP. It's true, yeah, very true. I mean, you know, it may be slop, but at the very least, it's, I guess, fairly inoffensive slop, you know? You get some pretty women, I guess you get a game that's, at the very least, I guess, could be decent, who knows? It just depends, you know, maybe slightly generic, as a lot of China slop is. But you know what? It's probably better than 90% of games that we get now, which is the unfortunate reality. China slop is officially better than most video games that release. Just let that reality sink in, I guess. Damn, dude. Oh, what the hell? So I have to set the teleport destination. I guess over here, actually. Okay.
Please select teleport destination.
Pad, I'm gonna guess
3
storage,
selected.
maybe? I don't know. I don't know, maybe that, I have no clue. So those the missiles that them skeletons shoot, yeah. Those can kind of be annoying, but it's not like too tough, I guess. Okay, there we go. Whoa, dude. That's crazy.